What's up, guys? It's your boy AlphaBlue, and you're welcome to my channel. So, guys, in this video, I'm gonna do a weekly review, kind of a recap of what happened this week on Euro USD. That's what I'm about to do right now. So, Euro USD has been very, very sweet this week. This week, I was up about 4% on my account this week, and what I loved about Euro USD this week is that the price action was very, very sweet. Like the order flow was consistent. It was a trending week. The market was trending to the upside. I do this at the beginning of this week. I think on Sunday, before the week started, I was like, okay, we're beginning to see a change in market structure, a shift of market structure to the upside. So market was giving us higher highs and higher lows. So I was like, going into this week, I'm expecting Euro USD to be bullish, and it was bullish. So if you look at the market structure here, this is the kind of market structure that you would love to see every time in the forex market. Like when you see stuff like this, it's just easy money. You just keep printing money. So what I was trading this week was basically following the order flow, following the trend. I was just looking for buys. So all I was doing was just to wait for price to come and take out liquidity, then buy. Wait for price, take out liquidity, then buy to the upside. So if you let me look for Monday. So this is Wednesday. All right, so Monday is right here. This is like pretty much the start of the week. This was Sunday. So this is the price movement of this week. Today is Friday, the 16th of June. So if you look at this market very carefully, you see that all that market price was doing was to just come sweep liquidity, then buy, come sweep liquidity to the sell side liquidity, then buy, come sweep the sell side liquidity, then buy. So starting from here, I was expecting price to be bullish, right? The moment price came and took out this liquidity here, it sold. It came down here, and then if you go to the lower time frame, you'll find that price took out some liquidity here before buying. Let's go to Let me mark this area up. So let's just mark this area up. So let's go to the 15 minutes and see what happened here. Nice. So this is this particular price on the 15 minutes. Now, if you look carefully, what happened here? You see that the moment price cleared all of this liquidity to the upside, the buy side liquidity, it sold. But since you are aware that the directional bias for the week is buy, or you know that the market structure were in an uptrend, what you're going to be doing is to be looking for a sweep in liquidity, sweep of liquidity, the sell side liquidity for price to continue the bullish move. And that was exactly what happened here. Price took the liquidity down here and then continued trending upwards. So now if you check out what happened here, the same thing. Price came, took this liquidity and bought it, even though this didn't continue to the upside. Now, if you are somebody that is trading, let's say you're trading sessions, either London or New York session, this happened towards, okay, this happened during London session. And I guess this whole movement here was um, like a news event that, because this week was actually a very, very heavy week on news. There were a lot of red calendar events throughout this week, and I'll explain why I was more bullish, like I was more on the bullish bias. So now if you look what happened here, this is Asian range, right? This is Asian range. I caught this trade. I opened two positions. It gave me a total of four R. So this is Asian range, right? This is Asian range. Now price came, took out this liquidity down here, and what happened? Price bought. After it swept this liquidity, it started buying to the upside and took out this high, took out this high. So this was a very sweet trade, very, very sweet trade. The moment this happened, I was like, I was still waiting to see that price will come back down to give us another opportunity to buy, and that was what happened. This was I think this was FOMC. This was FOMC, I guess. Yeah. So price FOMC brought price back, took out this liquidity here, and then started buying. Then it came into Asian session. This was at night, so I wasn't looking to trade here. The moment we came into the London session, price took out another liquidity here. Even though I marked this liquidity to see that price comes and further takes out this liquidity, but it didn't. So it took out this one and started pushing to the upside. Now you see, it even gave another opportunity for more people to enter the buys. If you were like trading with break and retest or a confirmation, you see that it broke this level to the upside, changed character here, then came back down to this other block here, or this level of support, if you could say, then boom to the upside. Now, this particular trade, I entered when the price was around here, set my stop loss at break even. So it actually came back and took me out at break even. But then I was able to re-enter on one of my accounts, and then I was able to catch this move. Even though I was targeting this high, I was targeting just this high. So I took profit around here. I took profit here. And the market just kept buying. It just kept going. Like, oh, look at this crazy buy. Just kept buying. Now I'm going to explain why all of this happened. So this week was actually a very, very like uh heavy week with a lot of fundamentals. So let's start from Monday 12th to Friday, right? Apply settings. So you find out that starting from Tuesday, every other day of the week had a lot of fundamental events, red calendar events that were impacting the market heavily. And the first was CPI, which was on Tuesday. Now, CPI is Consumer Price Index, and that is like the number one metric that is used to weigh inflation. So when CPI came out, it was bad for the dollar. The moment CPI came out and it was bad for the dollar, I knew that, okay, dollar was going to dump and Euro USD was going to buy. So, and when CPI was less than forecast, it means that inflation is coming down. And once inflation is gradually coming down, it also means that the Fed are going to lower interest rates. They're not going to keep on increasing interest rates. So the moment I saw that CPI was less, that inflation was cooling off, I already knew that the next day, which was FOMC, I knew that FOMC was going to favor like uh, a dovish stand. That means I knew that FOMC was going to be either the same or the rates were going to be lower. I knew that the the Feds were going to be dovish. They were not going to increase the interest rate because the inflation is already cooling off. So there's no need of increasing interest rates. You get? So the moment Tuesday gave us this, I was already very bullish on Euro USD because I knew dollar was going to dump. And that was pretty much what a lot of other market participants were anticipating. And that's why you saw that Euro USD was very, very bullish in this week. That's why you see this very strong bullish move. If you check the weekly candle, you see that throughout the week was just very bullish. You see a very strong bullish candle on the weekly. So check out the weekly. Now see how very strong and very, very, I think for the past many weeks, we've not had this much move in a week. And that's just because of the fundamentals. So fundamentals are like the major drivers of the market. So going into next week right now, what I anticipate from USD is that we're going to continue seeing this bullish move, at least to come and take out this high. Let's go back to the weekly. I'm expecting that Euro USD will continue buying and even clear out this high. I'm expecting to see Euro USD take out this high. But then I don't think it's going to happen just immediately yet. We have a lot of imbalance resting below here that price will want to come and fill before buying. So I'm expecting that towards beginning of next week, we should see price come back down, filling all of this imbalance before it takes off. So we should expect to see price come back down here give us something like this before it takes off. So this is my prediction for next week. This is what I'm waiting to see. Monday is going to be bank holiday, US bank holiday. So there won't be any much action on Monday. Right now, as you can see this, you already see that price is beginning to set up for a sell. I really doubt that we're going to just see continuation of these bullish moves continuing to the upside. No, I believe price will come down first, come and fill up all of this imbalance right here. At least to this level, it should correct this strong bullish move at least by 50% before we continue to see a bullish move to the upside. So right now you see that market has ranged and broken structure to the downside. So if tomorrow was a trading day, what I would have been looking for now is to short. I would have been looking to sell Euro USD because price has just come back into this other block right here. So I will have been looking to sell this Euro USD at least to this point right here. So this is what I'll be looking forward to do. But tomorrow is already Saturday, so we'll wait and see how uh Euro USD respects that zone. So me, I'm anticipating that Euro USD will sell at least to this horizontal line I just drew before we begin to see price go back up and target and continue the bullish move to the highs. So this is what I'm expecting of Euro USD going into next week. So that's pretty much it. The two trades I took this week, just very, very simple concept. Once you're able to know, once you get the bias, you know that this is the direction of this pair, of which we got to know from the fundamental side of things. The next thing is just to always wait for liquidity to be taken, then you buy. Liquidity grab, you buy. Liquidity grab, you buy. So going into next week, correction of this strong impulsive move, at least to 50%, then we start looking for a change of character, a change of market structure around this zone. You will look for that on the lower time frames, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Begin to see market prints higher highs and higher lows around here. Then we look to long to take out this high. Our first target for going into next week is going to be this high. This high. So we'll just wait for market to give us a better, like, buy prices, better buying opportunities or best prices to buy. So when it comes down to a discount, to buy it. So that's pretty much it for Euro USD. And I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this was useful. Please don't forget to like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, guys. Subscribe. Let's grow the channel. I will continue to post a lot of educational content, a lot of videos concerning Euro USD. If you are somebody that trades only Euro USD, this is the channel you should be. And you should also check the description of this video. You'll find a link to my Telegram community. You could join my Telegram channel to get signals of the trades I take and also other educational content. So that's it for this video. Cheers and see you guys in the next one.